Hello everyone, better known as the Lawnmower Man. This is a Craftsman T1600 19 horsepower Gold Series that I picked up. Nice clean lawnmower. It was sitting for 2 years. Basically how you see it is how I bought it. And of course, it's original tires. And of course I replaced the back tire. Front axle or spindle is going to have to be replaced. You get a better look at the tire there. Bushing went bad and the person continued to drive it with the bushing bad. But neither here nor there. It wouldn't start when I got it. Anyways, I put a new ignition switch in it. Lift everything up there. Put a new battery in. Put a new solenoid in. Make sure fuse was good underneath. Of course, I dropped the deck on her. She's getting rebuilt. Come to under the engine here. I put a new Briggs & Stratton shut-off fuel valve, a new Briggs & Stratton fuel filter, Briggs & Stratton oil filter, Briggs & Stratton 48 ounces of oil. I got her to fire up, drove her around for a couple miles, and she started acting out. I drove it to the store to get the tires situated. They're taken care of now. I couldn't get it to start. It was acting kind of funny on me. I don't know, maybe if I had a bad intermittent switch, PTO, etc. I didn't know if I had a bad starter, bad wiring. I did get it to crank over today. Not crank, well, I got it to turn over, but it would not crank over to run. So I was puzzled because the Nikki carburetor with the solenoid, I rebuilt it myself, complete rebuild kit. It was turning over and I could tell it was a fuel issue because it was not starting. So I took a big screwdriver and I tapped on the solenoid. Sure enough, she cranked right on over. So my problem is the line inside the carburetor. I don't know if it's, the solenoid felt hot because I tried cranking it for a long period of time, and then I tried cranking it over and putting my hand on the solenoid to see if I could feel it, and I could not. And that's when I tapped it. And of course I got some brake cleaner and I cleaned the terminals. But $200, not a bad deal. Anyways, this is what I got. She's very, very, very clean. I could tell by looking at it. This lawnmower was parked, set aside. Whoever owned this lawnmower did not know the problems with it, nor how to work on it. Everything works. Forward, reverse. The seat even works. It slides up and down, very nice. I went ahead and lubricated it. I greased up all the axles, put new bearings, and like I said though, on the front driver's side right, I do have to get a new spindle arm for it, or else it's just going to wear them bearings out. But for the time being, I'm using it as a tractor to pull my equipment around the subdivision and cut grass. But I've probably got around for the rebuild kit, I want to say it was $19 off eBay. Fuel filter I picked up at True Value. Oil filter I picked up at True Value. fuel shut-off switch I picked up at True Value. I get on my old Walmart, and of course it's Briggs & Stratton, cheapest place to pick it up. I picked up my I think it's the EverStart battery. I picked it up at Walmart. I added a few more cranking amps. Instead of a 230, I got a 250. Like I said though, she's clean though. She's very clean under the seat. I even put a ball hitch on her. Like I said, I am going to be towing with her. But I would like to thank some fellas on YouTube for helping me get her going. I just thought I would share this video because I did not see a lot of videos of the Craftsman T1600. I'm very mechanically inclined. So if I could help anybody with this particular type of lawnmower troubleshoot, I would be more than happy to do so. There is a few other things from setting that I want to replace. I did put a new spark plug in, but I want to replace the muffler very soon, the exhaust. And again, you can see all the wires. Everything's very clean under it. And of course, that's another thing. Setting, I pulled the gas tank off, cleaned it off. I put all new fuel hoses on. I'm proud of it. I worked hard to get it. I'm gonna flip her around. And this is what we have.